Good morning, dear children. Today in your English class, we will study about letter writing. We have been writing letters, children, in your different classes. Might be since class 3 or 4, we have been writing letters. Even the teachers have been teaching letter writing, children. And we all know that there are two types of letter writing. One is your informal and second is your formal letters. Now in today's class we will deal with informal letters. Now informal letters are written to our parents, our grandparents, our friends, our relatives, and they are almost written informally. Now we have to know some rules when we write a letter in your board exams, because in class 9th, children, you have to get ready for your board pattern and rule how to write the letter. So first of all, we have the sender's address. The heading consists of writer's address written at the top left hand corner. It should be concisely written in block format. Then we have to leave one line or a space is provided. Then we write date. Date is written below the sender's address, leaving one line space. There is a comma after the name of the month and a full stop after the year. Then again one line space and salutation. It is an informal way of greeting a person. It must begin by naming that person. This initial naming is a sort of greeting to the person. To greet is to salute. Therefore, the portion "Dear Rohit" is a salutation. The salutation must blend with the subscription, showing the degree of intimacy between the sender and the receiver. Then we have the body of the letter. Begin the body just next line below the salutation. Write using good language in 2 or more paragraphs in detail. Be exact and clear. Clarity and precision, children. It consists of the main part of the letter. It is a response to the topic given in simple, direct language. Subscription, then comes the subscription, children, is a courteous leave taking after the concluding sentence of the letter. For example, we use yours affectionately, Ravi. Then the name, children. So these were some of the rules you have to know before writing an informal letter. Now, some guidelines, children. Points to be kept in mind while writing an informal letter. The heading consists of sender's address and date at the left-hand corner of the page. A comma is used after a house number or lane number and after the name of the street or road. Then the next point, a full stop is used after the name of the city. In the date, a comma is used after the month and a full stop is used after the year. For example, you can see, children, 16th th June, 2017. Then a full stop. Please note that sometimes a full stop is placed after th also. But generally we do not use the full stop after th. Second, the salutation is placed at the left-hand margin of the letter. The informal letter is divided into 3 paragraphs, children. That is, topical sentence, then the main body, that is the content, and plus expression. Then you have the concluding sentence. In the subscription, we write yours sincerely or yours lovingly. S or exclamatory mark is in lower case. Then we have a comma is placed after the subscription. For example, yours lovingly. So here yours, we don't have that exclamatory mark. We don't have the apostrophe in yours, and lovingly we have it is in lower small letters, children. Lovingly, L. Then in the signature, a full stop is placed after the name of the person. So these are the guidelines for writing an informal letter. Then we have children, if you are writing a letter and for the board students, avoid losing marks. Now students need to understand the question carefully. Encourage candidates to plan their letters. Candidates should be given practice in following the correct format of an informal letter. Candidates should know the correct format, salutation, subscription, and signature pattern. Candidates should practice writing informal letters. So you people have to practice again and again to write an informal letters. Then uh, exercises on tenses, punctuation, and spelling, and to minimize errors. These are all your things which you have to see, children. This list you have to read again and again to avoid losing marks. Now you see, right in front of you we have a format of informal letter, and this is the modern pattern of writing the letter, box style letter, children. And due to the computers, children, we have started with this very pattern. Otherwise we were using the conventional method. Now this is your format of the letter. You can see here, first we have sender's address, Mussoorie International School, 56 Mall Avenue. Everything is written, half marks is provided. Then one space you are leaving, then date, again half marks for date, then again a space, then salutation, dear, and if you are writing to your father, you write father, mother, whatever, then half marks, children. Then you have the topical sentence, the first very sentence you have to go for introducing. Just you have to write about the matter itself. Don't go for how you are, I hope this letter found. These sentences are wrong. Straight away you have to deal with the matter. Then we have the main body of the letter, the content and expression. Then the last paragraphs are concluding sentence. So you have here, we have 5 plus 2.5 marks, children. 7.5 marks. Topical sentence, it carries the main body and concluding sentences, children. Then again one space, subscription, then first name only you have to write, yours lovingly, then it is your name. Any name you can go for writing. Then half of marks for your subscription and first name. So these are altogether 10 marks which you get in your letter, children. This is the modern format. Then you have the conventional pattern too. They have towards the right hand side also they are writing, but we are following only our modern pattern because the students, they shouldn't get confused with it. That's why we go for only following the modern pattern. Now, do and don'ts of writing letter to avoid losing marks. First of all, children, we have to write sender's address. The examples are given, children, and don't write 21149 Vishal Khan Gomti. All the punctuation marks and commas are all missing. Then leave taking, that is convey my regards to all at home. Do, you have to write it, children. Love to all, love to you too, with kind regards, with love. And thanking you, bye bye, thank you, this you haven't to write, children. So you go through this do and don'ts, children. The salutation, body of the letter, what you have to write and what you haven't to write. Then we have, children, points to be kept in mind while writing an informal letter. The heading consists of sender's address. We already have done it, children. Whatever the main body, concluding sentence you have to write, then the name last. Now we go for one informal letter. The question is, you were a part of an organizing committee for an inter-school event which was very successful. You and the other committee members were congratulated and praised at the school assembly by the principal. Write a letter to your grandmother telling her about the event and your feelings at being recognized and praised in front of the school. So I have just typed the informal letter also, children, and the solution is here. 7 Racecourse Road, Neelamatha, Lucknow, Neelmat, Lucknow. Then 13th April 2017. Then I have written, dear grandma, we are all fine here and my studies are going well. I am happy to inform you. Straight away children, you have to come to the straight away what you want to write. You that in the recently concluded half yearly exams I got very good marks. So then the body of the letter, children, and you can see sorry, In two paragraphs, I have just given enough of information, and then last very concluding sentence. Then you have your loving grandson Rohit, because I have included grandson children, that's why not yours, it is your loving grandson. Now, some examination tips. Underline the points in the topic that will become the content of the letter. Include all underlined points, leaving nothing out. Write out the format correctly. Write the letter using a minimum of 3 paragraphs. Review all full stops and commas. These are required in the ICSE format of a letter. It is always yours and not yours, apostrophe s, because an apostrophe is never used with a possessive pronoun. For example, yours, theirs, his, hers, etc. So now I'll just, as a assignment children, I'll be giving you a question that is you have to answer. You have to write in your English language copy children. You will begin with informal letter. The question is, you will soon have to make a decision about the subjects that you wish to study in class 11th and 12th. Write a letter to your grandfather telling him about the subjects that you plan to take up. Be sure to explain the reason for your choice and how you think these subjects would help you in the future. So this is your question children, and you have to just first of all you have to write one example which I have already given in this video clip, in this recording children. First of all you have to copy down the question, then you have to the solution, and then finally this question as an assignment. That is your classwork children, and this is as an assignment you have to write this letter with the correct format of your informal letter. This much for today children. Thank you and have a nice day.